guys. So I'm not going to town with Christine for another like half an hour really. Well, yeah, around that. So I thought I might as well finish the best friends tag and do part 3, which is obviously about Niamh. Oh yeah, I remembered just after making part 2 that I realised I forgot to mention Christine, as well as the card, also made me 2 mixtapes with mixed CDs even with like all my favourite songs. So I just realised I forgot to say that, so thank you for that as well, those as well, Christine, because they are amazing and I love them so much. Anyway, on to Niamh now. Question 1. How and when did you meet? I first met Niamh in school back when I was like 5, so many years ago. But as I've said before, we've actually only been best friends since 6th class, so since I was about 11, maybe 12. But yeah, ever since then she's been my like best friend, she's just a true friend. Like, I love her so much. And we've been through loads together since we first met, so that's good. What's your favourite memory together? Oh, I hate this question because it's just really too hard. I don't know. We've been through so much. Like, how am I meant to choose one memory? Just every summer really, I think, because like every single summer we've spent like almost every day together, like last summer included, even though like last summer it wasn't just me and her, it was like Sean and Tomo and loads of other people. But yeah, us two were still there together, and every other summer before that it's been mainly the two of us, or it used to be the two of us and the old crew, as I call them, which is Ian, Ryan and Jen and my brother Carl. But yeah, basically every summer we've been together all the time, so we've just been through a lot and had some great memories, like all the water fights and just random days just being weird. I don't know. A memory though that actually sticks out just because I randomly thought of it. One day, I think it was last year, no it wasn't last year, it was the year before I think, maybe 2012, anyway, for some reason, I don't really know why, but me and Niamh decided to get all dolled up. Like, we wore dresses, I think we were in heels as well, we did our hair and makeup really nice, and we decided to go to Captain America's, which is like my favourite restaurant ever, and we just decided to go get a meal. And I remember just, like, it was just really nice. I mean, it was almost like a date when you think about it. Like, I know it wasn't really, obviously, but people probably thought it was. But it's just really nice, just, you know, a good a good meal out with my best friend, just having the chats about everything. And I remember the waitress spilled alcohol on my coat, so she gave us a free brownie, which is really awesome because those brownies are fucking beautiful. Oh. But yeah, that was a really good night, just randomly getting all dressed up and then taking pictures and just having the chats about everything. So that was really nice. We should do that again. Just the two of us. But yeah, describe them in one word. Oh, I hate this question as well, it's just too hard. I don't know. Brilliant, beautiful, amazing, perfect. Oh, she's just, I don't know, she's so beautiful. Like, if I looked like Niamh I'd be so happy because she's just stunning, and I know she doesn't realise how beautiful she is, and if I tell her, or if anyone tells her, I don't think she believes it either, but I'm just going to keep telling her until she believes it, because she is absolutely gorgeous. Like, oh, any guy is lucky to have her, so she's just beautiful, so beautiful. What is something that annoys you about them? Nothing really sticks out. I mean, she never really does anything to annoy me, so that's good. I don't know. Maybe kind of the same as Christine, where like she doesn't believe. It doesn't annoy me though, really. I don't know how to explain it. Just like when someone compliments her and she doesn't believe it, or if I compliment her and she doesn't believe me, and I'm just like, Niamh, you are fucking beautiful and perfect and amazing. Just believe me, God woman. Yeah, but that's really the only thing. I mean, it's not really anything else. If you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why? I've said this for all 3 videos, but really Florida, okay? Me and Niamh actually talked about this a few years ago, actually, I remember this. We were talking to, like, it was me and Niamh and both our mums, and we were actually talking about after leaving we should go to Florida. This was years ago now, and I really wish we were going to Florida, like me and her. It would be so good. It would just, or anywhere even, I think just me and Niamh going on a holiday together would be the funniest thing ever. We would just have a blast. Like, we can get so hyper when we're together, and we just always have chats about everything, or DMCs or whatever, and I trust her with my life, and I trust her, like, I always tell her things. So, and I don't know, we'd get on all the rides and stuff at Disney World, and I just really want to go, and I think me and her would have a great time. So yeah. Favourite inside joke or something just between you two? We probably have loads of inside jokes, I just can't think of them. One sort of, I don't know if I'd call it an inside joke really, but it's this thing we always do because just she'll get it if she sees this video, which she better see it, but we do this thing, well, I do it, and I go, fourscore is, I'm a fruit fly. And that probably was really weird, but if, like, Niamh would be the only one who properly understands that, so that's just something we always piss ourselves laughing at, and oh, it's just so funny. I remember, like, sometime last year, I slept over Niamh's house and we were, like, watching horrors, and I made about 10 videos on my iPod of our reactions to the horrors, and I was doing that as well. I was doing that fourscore thing, and we were just pissing ourselves laughing. Also, we were drinking as well, so we were sort of tipsy, but oh, it was just so funny. I love that girl. Do you guys have anything in common? Well, we're both quite different, but, like, we don't really have any of the same taste in music, or, well, some of the same taste in music, actually. I mean, she's obsessed with One Direction, and, like, yeah, One Direction, which I hate, but I do like the Vamps. She got me into the Vamps. I think they're quite good, and they're actually really good. But also we both like Taylor Swift and Demi Lovato and stuff. We don't really like any of the same TV shows, so what else? We're both very emotional people. Like, we could cry at anything, and if she ever starts crying, I start crying. So I think that happened before this year at a party or something. I just burst into tears because she burst into tears, and it was just, oh, I hate seeing Niamh cry. It breaks my heart into pieces. Like, oh, it makes me really sad. So even if I don't actually see her cry, even if, like, we're talking on Facebook or whatever, or texting or whatever, and she says, like, she's upset and she's crying, it just reading it, that, like, that she's crying, I'm just like, oh my god, I want to just be there and hug her, and just, oh, it really breaks my heart. I hate seeing any of my friends cry, not just Niamh, but, like, I feel really protective over Niamh. Like, I'm not, like, if someone hurts her or upsets her in any way, I just feel so angry. Like, that actually happened this year. I'm not going to go into detail because I will actually throw my camera out the window, but someone I care about a lot hurt Niamh, and I just got really pissed off. So, like, I actually never felt that angry in my life. Well, no, I probably have. Actually, I definitely have, but before that happened, I hadn't felt that angry in ages, so yeah. So anyway, yeah, I hate seeing anyone upset her or hurt her in any way, so, oh, I just hate people. But I love Niamh so much, and I just don't ever want her sad, so. And she has such a beautiful smile, so I just want her to always be smiling and happy, and she deserves to be happy all the time, so. I kind of got off the point. Yeah, anything in common. Yeah, basically we're both very emotional, and I don't know, we're very sensitive about things, and yeah. What was your first impression of them? Well, I first met Niamh when I was like 5, so I can't fucking remember. I've no idea, honestly. I can't even answer that. What is your favourite thing about them? What I really love about Niamh is the way she's just so kind to everyone, like even people who've upset her or anything. Like even if she hates them, like she's still doesn't. She's still not. She doesn't act like a complete bitch or to them or whatever. Like she's mature enough to like still talk to them if they start talking to her, or she's not gonna completely like insult the face off them or whatever. Like, and one thing that really means so much to me about Niamh is that like if I'm upset about something, it's the same with Tomo actually, he's able to do it as well, but if I'm upset about something but I don't make it obvious, she still just knows that I'm not okay, and it still boggles my mind. Like her and Tomo are able to do that, and I kind of look at them sometimes and I'm like, how? Like I'm not making it obvious at all that I'm upset. Like I'm being myself. I'm laughing at people, I'm with people even, just smiling. Like I don't know how they know, but they just somehow see right through me, and they just know I'm not okay, even though I'm trying not to make it obvious, or I'm not making it obvious. They just know, and it just means so much to me because I'm not the type of person to walk up to someone and be like, I'm not happy, like can you please comfort me or give me advice or whatever. Like I'm just not like that. If I'm upset about something, I usually keep it to myself most of the time, especially at parties and stuff. But the fact that Niamh like gives up her time, or like if she sees me upset or she knows I'm upset or whatever, she comes over and she will give up as much time as I need just to be there for me and help me and just listen to me ramble on about whatever. Or I've cried so many times in front of her, which is fine. Like I don't feel weird crying in front of her or anything. But I just love how she just knows what to say, and just she's always saying like, oh, if you ever need me like at a party or whatever, just go over to her, or even just if I'm about to cry or whatever, just run up to the bathroom and like text her and she'll come straight up and be there for me. So that means a lot. It means a lot to me like any day, but especially at parties, like because parties are times where like you want to have fun, you want to enjoy yourself and be with your friends. So it means so much to me that she is more than willing to give up her time at parties and other times as well. Instead of like enjoying herself or whatever, she still puts me first, and it means so much to me. Like I'm so grateful. Like I don't think she realizes how much I appreciate her. Oh, she's just unreal. She's brilliant. I don't even know. She just always listens to me, and sometimes I go on and on about the same things all the time, and she's so patient and understanding. She never snaps at me for like going on about something that I've already talked about with her. Like if it's an ongoing problem and I still haven't done anything to resolve it, instead of snapping at me or whatever, she gives me more advice and tells me that I really should do whatever to solve it or whatever, to fix it. And I just really appreciate her advice, even if I don't go along with it, not because I don't think it's good advice, but because I'm just very bad at dealing with fights or arguments or any of my problems really. So a lot of the time I don't really know how to go about fixing it. Like even with advice being given to me, I just find it very difficult to go along with it sometimes, because I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't explain it. No, but anyway, yeah, Niamh is always there for me, and it means so much to me. Like even sometimes when we're just out on a normal day, just hanging out with like the guys and like whoever's out, like I'm laughing along with them. I'm laughing at what they say. I'm being happy, or trying to be, or whatever. And she still knows that I'm not okay sometimes, and I'm like, how do you do it, woman? Stop it. You're so freaking weird. No, but she's amazing, and she's just so, like, she's a true friend. Like, I'm really lucky to have her. I can't imagine life without her. I remember, I don't want to go into detail about it or anything, but at the start of this year, there was, we weren't exactly fighting, me and her. We were just, it was a complete misunderstanding basically, and we just were kind of off with each other for a few weeks, and we were both upset about it. And it was actually Tomo who got us to talk, like to, you know, go to each other at a party and just talk about it. And Tomo, I know this video isn't about you, but I just want to say thank you for that, because that was really nice of you. But anyway, so Tomo got me and Niamh to talk about the whole thing, and there were a few tears from both of us, but it all worked out. Like, we're perfectly fine now. I love her to bits, and even at the time when we were kind of off with each other or whatever, I still loved her to bits. I just didn't really know what was happening, and neither did she, so it was just really, really weird. But anyway, but it just made me realise how much I need her, and how much I love her, and how I literally can't go on without her. Like, if we were to ever have a proper fight, and just, like, if I did something stupid, I don't think she would do anything, but if I did something stupid to upset her enough to the point where she might feel that I don't know, if I ever upset her a lot and she was really angry at me or didn't want to be my friend anymore or whatever, like, I don't think I'd be able to go on. Like, I just need her in my life, because she's always there for me, and she's my best friend. Like, she's my #1 best friend always, and oh, I just love her so much. Oh, I could go on for hours about this girl. She's just perfection, and she's so beautiful. Like, sometimes I just look at her and just be like, can I look like you? You're absolutely stunning. Like, any guy who has her, whoever, like, her next boyfriend, whoever he might be, better, like, realise how lucky he is and appreciate her, because she deserves the best, like, relationship in the world. She just deserves to be happy, basically. She really does. Like, I just can't wait to spend a lot of summer with her, and, like, Tomo and, you know, the crew, because I really want this summer to be brilliant, because my exams, all our exams will be over, so that'll be really good. And I just want to have fun and have a laugh all the time and be happy with the people who mean the most to me. So, and Niamh, you are definitely one of them. You're #1, actually. You're right up the top. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Just, I love Niamh so much. She's just a true friend. There's literally, you can't find a better friend than her. She's absolutely unreal. So thank you for everything you do for me, Niamh. You are just so amazing, and I don't know how you put up with me, but I'm glad that you do, because I need you, and I love you. So thank you so much for everything. You are brilliant, and you are my best friend. Sorry, you are my best friend forever. So thank you. I love you. Okay, so that's the end of my best friends tag videos. Videos part 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, that was really fun to do. It's kind of nice just sitting down and just rambling on about people who mean a lot to you. So yeah, that was fun. I don't know what kind of video I'm going to do next, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed these videos, so I shall see you again soon. Bye bye. Bye.